Now coming to the task create internal career site. So we can define the job posting template, like how if we click on job once, how the description will come. So this will be valid for all of the jobs on the Find Job portal. So we can define that. Then we can mention what would be the location hierarchy, subtype 2. Then recruiting source, it is by default coming from Workday, and it is only applicable to current employees, definitely, because it's an internal portal. Then do not show hiring manager org chart. Yeah, definitely. Like, let's suppose somebody is putting a referral, okay, and Workday doesn't want to show who's the hiring manager or who's the recruiter for that, because maybe offline that internal person would contact those recruiter and hiring manager and have a talk that, okay, I'll do something, please hire my person. So if we don't want that kind of information to be visible, we can just hide it. Then if the current employee just withdraws it, okay, so this would be the confirmation message. Then comes the job alert part. So yeah, we can enable job alerts on internal career site. This is the message template. This would be the email template. So message template has two channels, mobile push-up and email. But if we only want to use email, so we can have this option. Then override find jobs report for job alert filters. So I think this is the custom report. This is a custom find job report. So they have renamed it with a little bit different data source. Okay. And we have the search results also and the facets over here on the advanced tab visible. So what they're saying is to override find jobs report for job alert filters. Okay, so these are the two custom find job reports created in the system. And if they want to use the job openings from these custom reports, okay, so they're saying that that particular find job report would be fetched, and whatever openings are there, job alerts would be created for those openings. This is what they're talking about. So if I click here, this is also another type of find job report only. So you know how to copy a report, right? Standard report.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Yes, I know. It's find, you edit and then copy it.
So this is another find job. They have just renamed it with this particular set. So let me show you quickly. I'll just randomly open one job rec and try to post it and try to show you for internal how many portals, not portals, how many sites are visible. It will be more clear to you then.
Sure.
But this is how we maintain the job alerts which you asked for internal career site. So this is how job requisition looks like. I'll go to this task and we have this button. So if I see the category internal, okay. So for internal, I could only see one currently. Even though we have a lot of find job custom reports too, we saw, right? But there's only one platform and the jobs get posted on those find job reports. Okay. So let's suppose I posted here. Okay. I don't want to preview it. I'll just remember this, R00488. Start date, let it be today's, and so it will lead to triggering of post-job business process. Approve. Okay, so internally it is posted. Now let me open Find Job. And I could see this, and it was posted on this particular date. Okay, now let me find open job report. Here also it is come, and this is posted on this particular date. So whatever custom find job reports we have created, it would be posted at the same time on all those jobs portal.
If we select that
if
option of override one, that's the only way it will come.
No, that was for job alerts. But this is how. So these are just one internal portals. All of them are find jobs reports. Some of them are custom reports also. So if I click here, it's a custom report. Okay. Now let me open that. What was the name of it? Contingent worker report. Worker career, I think it was something like this. Yeah. So this particular contingent worker site, it is a bit different. Okay. And it is coming from this particular task. Create internal career site for non-workers. So that is different. This is different. It has a name, job posting template. Okay. Then all of them are similar, and they could be apply intro and all these details. US, non-US terms and condition, and that's it. And generally this is like this internal career site, it is embedded into the main site majorly. So we have seen for PwC, it was included for non-workers. Non-workers are the contingent workers or the students. Okay.
So do we have to create a separate website, or it like you said, it will be embedded in the main external career site, and they select the option for contingent worker, it will pop up? Or we have to have a separate
on the external career site, which we saw, no, over there we cannot include it. Okay. It's a different portal. Okay. And it requires integration, definitely. And it is included on the main site, I think. Even though I have not created it till now, what we used to do, all our non-workers openings also used to come on the external career site itself. So we had a different facet attached, okay, on the external career site for non-workers. That's it. That is how we have incorporated.
Yeah, that was my question. How?
Yeah, and this is the solutioning which we have provided to the clients also, and they were okay with this because they don't want different sites. They just want external career site should be one.
And in that, there's a way to configure so the non-worker can apply there. I don't know how you do that. Like this.
And if you look on, sorry,
it's little like I don't understand how we on the external career side. What's the way for these non-worker to apply?
Okay, wait, I'll tell you.
Because internal career side, they will not have access. Like if somebody is new, like today, I decided I want to apply in a company as a non-worker, contingent worker. So how should I apply in external career side?
Okay, so I'll go back to my job rec. Okay, and we'll again try to post it, and we'll see how for non-workers we are getting an additional. We have one separate internal site for non-workers. Okay. Again, this would be only visible to the internal members, the employees. Okay.
Yes.
If we want to include the feature on external career site. Okay. So let me just open this once first, and then I'll let you know how we can do that. So for internal contingent worker site, okay, here also we didn't got any URL created because both of them are internal only, and they would be visible to the internal people. But this is how the job posting is looking like. Okay, the CEO, and if I look on new internal career site for non-workers, and if I open that, so currently we have these only. This is different. Site name was contingent worker careers. So here, yeah, we can see our CEO job now. So again, if I click here, this is similar to find job report only. And it's a custom report, okay? And if I edit it, so it will have all these features and these details and all these things. Yeah. And now talking about the external career site, how it could be incorporated over there. So we have seen this particular section, right? So here they are asking us to include find job custom report. Okay. So whichever report we are attaching now. So let's suppose we have created this custom report, and if I open it in another tab, if I edit it, I'll go to advanced tab, and over here, I could include a facet filter related to contingent worker. No, not this one. For posting employee contract type. Or we can find some more fields. So these fields are coming in accordance with what we have selected as the data source. So we have to make sure we are selecting the right data source in order to see all the fields related to contingent worker also. And a worker can come on the career site and just apply this filter, and he will be able to see all the list of job openings for contract types.
Okay.
And when we are creating the job requisitions, over there we can define, right, whether it is full-time or part-time. So Workday will automatically fetch which all job requisitions are part-time, and those would be contractual. So Workday will do the work for us. But over here, that is how we can define the filter and make it visible on our external career site. For internal portal, we have Find Job Report only, where you can see all the report, all the.
We can for external also it's a fine job, but we can custom.
Yeah.
We can use the
But
same report. We can customize it.
yeah, it is just the same report, the UI and everything. But so what is the usage of including Find Job custom report is if we open our career site also, no?
It show you all the opening we have.
It shows you the opening in similar way of how we are seeing it on Find Job. So like this is how we get the openings on our portal also, external portal. These three things, this particular names, and over here these are the facets. So those facets are coming on the top. Okay, and we also have a search option available at the top. So that's why this is how Workday is like. If it maps the Find Job standard report on the external career site.
Okay.
But definitely,
if you want to change and customize it, we can add many other options as well.
Yeah. That's why the custom report, custom is written, that we can create our own way of filters and everything.
Okay. But we can also attach the standard report find job as well.
Yeah, we can add. Okay.
And also we can use same requisition for different many times we can use same requisition.
Same requisition on different career sites.
Yeah, can we use it, or I mean same requisition again for different opening? Different position, similar position, we say.
Yeah. So if you remember, we have gone through a field called number of openings. Okay, when we were creating job requisition. So if we have entered 10 over there, so there would be 10 positions created for that opening. Like if we are creating a job rec for manager, okay, and we want 10 managers, okay, in the company. So we'll be putting up 10 number over there, and there would be separate 10 positions created. But the job rec would be same only.
Okay.
It is.
I have one question about job rec. Somebody asked me. Remember when we create a job rec, there's a. Are you okay? Like you can take a sip of water.
No, I'm fine. Yeah, please tell.
Okay, so job requisition, there's a reason how we creating a job requisition. So somebody asked me if we can change the if we can add another option in the reason for creating job requisition.
Okay, let me check. No, I don't think so we can.
So I remember we have a configure optional field. We can change the optional field in the job rec, but if
that is for fields, that is for making something hidden or required. But you're talking about the reasons within the reason field, right?
Yeah, and it's mandatory field.
Okay, I think yes, we can. So this is a workday task. We have to select the event, basically the task. Okay. And here, yeah, we can edit. So these were the categories: replacement, admin, new positions, acquisitions. Okay. And these are the reasons. And we can add reasons. We can add categories also. And we can mention whether it would be manager's reason. Okay, like manager, when he is creating the job openings, can use this to create the job, right? Or if we unselected, like recruiter can also use this particular reason. So yeah, we can maintain the reasons.
Yeah.
So does this answer your question?
Yes, it is. I'll practice in the today to see how it look like. And also a question about the job hub. Like job hub is the same thing. This report, the find job, these or
Which find job? Sorry, which ones?
job hub. What is job hub? They use. My understanding is it's the same thing. Find job. Or what is a job hub?
Are you sure it was not career hub?
No, job hub. They use all the time this term. Job hub.
Job hub, I have not heard it, but as a recruiter, we have these options available, okay, where we can see the list of all the job requisitions. So as Logan, these are the job requisitions. These are all the candidates. Wait. Like she would be working. Let me just stop proxy and I'll be able to see more people. Yeah. Let me open it. So these are all the job openings, along with data related to the candidates who are part of which stage currently of those job recs. Then we can see it by hiring manager, the job recs by locations. We can see the list of all the candidates.
This is coming from dashboard.
It is coming from the side panel, and this is provided by Workday for all the recruiter. So this person must be a recruiter in some support. That's why he's able to see this. Okay, and if I click on dashboards, and if I open, so this is the recruiting dashboard. I could also have got it from the menu option as well. But I think this is a different dashboard. This is a dashboard for the side panel, and this one is what we can configure. Like we can make, so we have one recruiting dashboard and we have one recruiting. Okay, and if I click on recruiting dashboard, so there are certain Workday delivered dashboards, some are custom. So yeah, this is the same one only. The one which is present here and the one which is present here.
Okay.
So yeah, over here, this is another very important page for recruiters to be aware about what is happening for their jobs and in the system. So at the top, we have the announcements. So we have different sections over here, like for details or tasks or reports related to candidate pipeline. We have these related to interview stage. We have these like we took the interview and what is the candidate ranking. So Workday is providing us that information. Then if we want to compare the interview feedback, compare the candidate assessment during those interviews, then if there's any compliance related information, we can have that. Then reports. So we have find job reports and some other reports which are there, which will help the recruiter to quickly analyze some details. Then top new applications we have, then source pipeline summary. So I think we have
Workday deliver dashboard for recruiter, or we have to configure it?
Yes, but I think we can make edits also in this. Let me check. Okay. So this is the source effectiveness, like which source is working the best currently, like whether
Mm-hmm.
it's LinkedIn or website or any other particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then job requisitions by location, and this is another very important report which has been added in this dashboard, and it says all job recs. Okay, so it is again a very good report. Like we can filter by manager, support, recruiter, whether it's evergreen or not. What's the management level for which we are doing? We have created the job rec, cost center, what is the job posting title? Okay, so it's a very good report. So once we do the design sessions, no, so we try to show them the dashboards first to the client. It gives a good impression. Then
Oh,
my open jobs requisitions as a recruiter or a manager. Then my open job requisition as a manager.
okay.
So that is what I could see. And if I go into this task mode, maintain dashboard. And if I look out for recruitment related, so we have recruiting. And if I filter on this, and if I run it, so this is workday delivered one. Okay. Yeah. So this is what we have seen. But if I go back, yes, we can edit it also.
Okay. Because they were asked me when activate the job alert on Job Hub. From my understanding, Job Hub is look like same find job report. That should
Uh,
be.
so you definitely have to go onto your internal career site and over there edit it and put the job alerts. But you have to ask them like which particular proper custom internal site they are talking about. Internal find job report they're talking about. Because if
Yeah.
I check over here, Job Hub, oh, we have one Job Hub report. Okay, my job alerts. Oh, you can create job alerts. I think they're talking about this thing.
Yeah. So I was not sure what is this Job Hub.
Yeah, same here. If I click on overview, okay, so this is what I have posted as well. So I think it is giving us the detail about,
All the job rec posting, posting.
yeah, all the posting on internal career site. All these jobs are posted internally, okay? So yeah, I think they're talking about this one. So yeah, browse job. So this is another way of seeing things. That's it. So we have filters which we can see on Find Job Report also, and we have 15 openings. So if you go on Find Job Report, I think you'll be able to see 15 as well. Then My Job Alerts is here. You can create. Good to know this. Never used it. And my application. Yeah. So definitely you have to work here.
Okay. And if I want to configure it, because that's the task was activate job alert in Job Hub.
Yeah. Just go and search for this job hubs, and over here you have to create it, and not on your internal career site, I think. Then. Oh, but here you can see 152 results. Okay.
Job maybe it's
Hmm.
they have critical filter added and then they have only criteria selected. Only things are coming.
Yeah, it could be a thing. Let me just look out for this, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Like the proper job hub functionality.
Yeah, because they use this term all the time, and I was like, I thought my guess was it would be a find job report. That's the only hub is like collection of everything. So it should be the find job report, but little
Mhm.
different than the regular.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you know on this step. And tomorrow we'll start with the business processes.
Okay. Yeah, we are because I want to learn about the this job template that we use a lot, but I am not clear. Everything is not clear for the job posting template. So
Mhm.
can we
And
do that?
there's one more task about which I'll talk to you tomorrow. It's related to external career site only. So some information on the job application details which we ask from the client, no, from the candidates. Some of the data come from that particular task also. So I'll let you
Okay,
know what it is. Okay. So
sure.
yeah, see
So,
you tomorrow.
all
And
right.
yeah.